My name is Cheryl Stanton. I'm 75 years old and joined the church at age 16, the only member of my family to do so. 54 years ago, I married a good man in the Cardston, Alberta temple. We have 6 children, 10 grandchildren, and 1 great-grandchild, and we currently live on a small island 1 mile from the Vancouver Island in British Columbia, Canada. I have 2 sacred experiences I want to share with you. The first was when we did the work for my parents, and kneeling across the altar, my husband and I were sealed for my parents. They were sealed to each other, and then I was sealed to my parents. And this bubble of joy had been building up in me. And when the sealing was finished, I burst out sobbing over the altar. This was a shock to me because I am not a crier, but there was just too much joy to keep it in. The second experience I need to give a little background for. My mother had lived a very painful, difficult childhood and life, and as a result, she was cold and withdrawn and untrusting. There was no laughter or fun or expressed love in our home. And I can count on one hand the number of times I saw the true spirit that was my mother, and I cherished them. It was about a year after the sealing that I was sitting in the celestial room of the Vancouver temple, and I just asked Heavenly Father if there was anything He wanted me to know. And this picture of my mother came into my mind, and she was young and beautiful and radiant. And the thought came that my mother had accepted the gospel. I pushed it away in disbelief, but the thought persisted. And then I realized that Heavenly Father was telling me that in truth my mother had accepted the gospel. And for the first time, probably since before she was born, she was truly happy. I can't think about this sacred experience without feeling so much gratitude and joy and love for my mother. Thank you for letting me share these sacred experiences with you.